Hello, my beautiful souls. I hope you're doing amazing. It's a beautiful day. It's hotter than the Dickens outside, but it's beautiful. So, I was led today to do a random read. I don't know what it's about, okay? I just feel like there are some intense transitions coming about, and there needs to be some enlightenment. They just told me there were going to be 2 or 3 different stories that we're gonna go off of. So I don't know what that means. Well, I guess it means what it is, huh? All right. Yeah, there is some transitions. There is some transitions. Here's the thing. We have the freedom horse, okay? The freedom horse talks about knowing that you are free to make any decisions that you want to make. You are above everything right now. You know what I mean? Like, you're in control. You have the steering wheel. You can go where you want to go. The thing is, wherever you go, it is going to be different. This may incite some fear about the situation. But you're free to go wherever you want to go. You just have to be able to fit it. So you have to be open in order to explore and mesh really well with the new situation. Tribal spirit dancer. Once you accept your place, or whatever's coming comes to you, you have to look at it in a positive light. Okay? It's so important for you to be positive regarding the situation. It is. It is so important. Okay. Let's see. The Chariot. The Chariot comes out in the upright because you're moving. There has been some sort of decision that has been made by you about what you want to do. Okay. I feel like there has been a stalemate around it, meaning that you may not have quite made the decision, but it's definitely lingering there. And you know that a decision needs to be made. Okay. And you're very eager about making that happen. It's like now you just got to put that effort behind the decision once it is made. And then I'm hearing it'll be done. Yeah. You'll get to move on from it. Whatever you're in right now has made you sad. There could be a relationship where other people are involved because of all the cups I see here. There could be confusion, lack of communication, but there's a decision about to be made on someone's side to find happiness, to accept what is happening, because there's nothing that they can do to seem to change that. This is your way of taking control, so you can look at life in a more positive way, so you can have other options out there. Okay, some of you, if you're some of you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, have a message coming in or are giving a message. Okay, or from that one of those signs about a new love opportunity. And it's not even a message, it's kind of like a feeling like this is a new love opportunity. I feel like it's not what you think it is. Okay, it's here to show you something, but this is not what you think it is. Okay, so just be aware of that. Someone may be making a return or a comeback around. This is not what it is, what it's meant to be, or what you want it to be. Yeah, there has been some deception in the past. I feel like you've just been going through the motions, trying to look at things in a brighter light, even though there's problems with seeing each other or communicating or making something solid. And both of you seem to be going on this merry-go-round or this back and forth. Yeah, right now you're in this space where you're changing your perspective because you're building some sort of self-confidence. You're feeling better about yourself or focusing on yourself. The more you think about caring for yourself, the more you start to care for yourself, the less this situation or person can get into you. Okay, which is moving you towards this energy of being in control, seeing things more positively, Okay? Knowing that sometimes things happen for us to deal with and then move on, right? So I do feel like someone is coming in. This could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But the problem is they're not coming in with a very solid offer. Okay, I feel like they know that they haven't worked on something the way that they should have worked on it. But nevertheless, they're coming back in to either reignite the passion or have a one night stand or something of that nature. I do feel like you've gotten off of this boat a long time ago. What used to trigger you or what used to make you click with this person is different now. It feels different. They don't feel different. The situation doesn't feel different. And that's because you're more confident and you're more secure in yourself. I feel like they definitely have seen the change in you. And they know that the old things that they used to do, they cannot do. It's not going to entice you anymore. Okay? Them trying to get on top or use ego to control you or scare you into thinking they're going to leave, because you're manifesting something stronger in your life. You're manifesting something more stable. You want real family and real structure. How do they feel about this, Spirit? They're not really in the mindset to deal with that. That's the thing that's so crazy. They're not. They're still stuck in the past. And they refuse to let it go. They refuse to put it down. Instead, it's easier to put you down. Or, wait, or have you waiting. But your talk is different. It may be more aggressive. You're more aggressive in your talk. You're telling them that you're going to walk away, or that you're not going to stay for this, or that there's lack of emotion here. And how do they feel about this, Spirit? They feel like you're not being fair, and you're taking their happiness away from them. That's what they feel, okay? And this is going to be an epiphanal moment for this person to see that they're missing something, or that they're going to miss out, okay? I feel like they're going to take a minute, but in their mind they're going to be scrambly, and they're going to be more negative, or try to pretend like they can have whoever they want. They don't really need this, that type of thing. So there is going to be a lack of communication. There is going to be a loss of faith in this situation about ever coming together, or about always being single. Someone is fearing listening to their intuition, because intuition takes you down a path that's not always easy. Okay? It's not always easy. It doesn't always give you what you want. It's not super emotionally fulfilling, and they are struggling to find that emotional joy, or the next thing that triggers their feelings. Right? They need to gain control of their emotions. It's based on past energies, things that they need to leave alone, things that they need to walk away from, but for some reason they keep lingering around it. It's like it's dead to me, but they keep just lingering around the situation. They're so focused on finding fulfillment. So how do we conclude this reading, Spirit? How are we going to conclude this reading? Yeah, it never comes to any real head. I feel like confusion is the boss of this situation right now, until this person gains control and finds some sort of direction. Know that they can use that energy, this energy that they push towards you negatively, like I can have whoever I want, into you are the person that I only want, okay? But they have to release themselves. When they do that, they'll be released. They will be released. They just lack the balance. They may need to let go of other people, other situations. I feel like there's something else they need to let go of. nourishment. It's time for you, viewer, to nourish yourself. You've been very resilient. You've handled all of the ups and downs. You've carried the burdens. And now it's time for you to have your own soul nourished. Accept nothing less than nourishment at this time. Whichever side you're on. No matter how negative, look at the positive and what you have learned. Remember, you are free to do what you choose. And then everyone else in the universe is free to do whatever they choose. Free will is given to all of us and everything. So, when you make your choice to jump into this or to not jump into this or whatever, you be secure in that choice. You fit that choice. You embody that choice. Okay? And then be happy where it leads you, because that's exactly where it was supposed to. Alright? So thank you for listening. If you would like a private reading, I'll be more than happy to do that for you. That link's in the description box below. And please like, share, and subscribe. Like if you want me to do more random reads like this. I don't know how they'd be received, but we'll see. I love you. I'll see you for the August readings. I'm about to get started. Bye.